Welcome back to Java Space. So in this video we are going to talk about record projections, or you can say record DTO projections. So passing immutable data between objects is one of the most common but mundane tasks in many Java applications. Prior to Java 14, this required the creation of a class with boilerplate fields and methods which were susceptible to trivial mistakes and muddled intentions. You can read more about records to learn them, if you want to see how you can create a record. So records are also supported by Spring Data, thankfully. There are several ways to use records when using Spring Data. Spring Data can handle the mapping of the return of query of what the query is returning automatically to the components of the record, even if to make an instance of a record, match the fields from the entity. So if you can see at the example below, we have names only record find by last name, names only record find by first name containing. This is the record here, public record, names only record, first name and last name. So let's just try this in code quickly. So this is it, record, names only record. So what we want to do here is I'm going to copy this guy here and use him here. So let me close this, let me close this also. I'm gonna make this first name rather than last name. Then I'm gonna put it here. Let me replace it here quickly. Names only record, names only record, names only record. All right, so I'm done with the code. Let's run this and see what we will get. So remember, this is a record that was added in Java, if I'm not mistaken, Java 14. All right, so let's see if I run this code. See, I still get the data back no matter which method I use. Okay, right now I want to use the JPQL rather than the derived method name, the derived queries. Okay, let me put this JPQL. Let's see what we get here. I'm just gonna replace everything. Let me rerun this code. So if I run this code, we still get name and first name and last name. So, and names only record only has first name and last name, as we can see on the code. So as you can see, it's very easy to implement a record with Spring Data. And here we have first name, we have last name, and we still have a fully qualified name here, which is not a good idea in my opinion. I will always go for derived queries with records. I guess this brings us to the end of our video on records.